Most people have love affairs with excuses, but the truly dangerous person is the one who understands that the only real enemy is the one staring back at them in the mirror. Champions take ownership of their dreams, they hold themselves accountable and refuse to live within the limits of mediocrity. These warriors would rather die than settle for average, because to be average is not to live at all. That's why they choose discipline. They commit, every single day, to the actions that greatness requires. Champions operate with an inner standard that makes them unstoppable. They wake up and dominate, driven not by competition but by conviction. Second place makes them sick. When a true warrior steps into the ring, you can feel the hunger. When a young king walks onto the court, his eyes burn with ambition, his devotion speaks before he does. That's the kind of presence that tells you greatness is coming. Defeat cannot survive in the mind of a person who starves it of oxygen. Greatness is cultivated in soil that rejects loss. The person who's truly dangerous is the one who has fallen in love with the grind, married the process, and grown addicted to sweat. They live by an internal code that won't allow them to be anything less than the best version of themselves. They don't speak excuses, their mouth is allergic to them. They see their dream clearly, and nothing can rip it from their grasp. They rise every day and chase that dream with reckless abandon. Warriors speak only one word: victory. Every day, they execute with precision. They focus on the small things because they know that mastering the small leads to conquering the big. They don't quit, even when they get knocked down. They rise. Defeat may knock, but it's never welcomed in. Their training is relentless, their discipline, unmatched, their mindset, ruthless. They chase legacy, they live for greatness, and they know the only enemy is the one they see when they look within. No more excuses. I am Billy Alsbrooks. I am blessed and unstoppable. 1 billion people, to God be the glory. Decisions ignite the explosion of change. You are just one decision away from changing your whole life. My words today are here to water the seeds of greatness planted in you a long time ago. I speak to the warrior inside you, the leader, the champion. Every challenge you face is preparing you to inspire someone else. Your victory might become someone else's motivation, so never, ever give up. I hear the sound of a comeback. Failure is not an option. Refuse to give up, refuse to quit, because opportunity always finds the person who refuses to stop showing up. Breakthroughs are born from consistent, focused intensity. Keep your thoughts on victory, keep your words aligned with winning, and when you wake up each morning, look at what once was dead and know you are bringing it back to life. Decide, right now, to become the champion you were born to be. Life is a tug-of-war between you and the enemy that wants to keep you down. Who will give up first? I speak to the overcomer inside of you, the one who was built for more, because with God, all things are possible. Take the limits off. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Stop settling. You are worth more. Let your mind, your faith, and your work ethic be your weapons. This decision you make right now could ignite the explosion of change you've been waiting for. Dreams watered by unwavering faith eventually become reality. I hear the sound of a comeback. It's not over. Your best days are ahead. I have a vision for how my life will look, and I reject any illusion that doesn't align with that vision. That's the war, the battle between the life I see in my mind and the world trying to convince me otherwise. But I refuse to let go of my dream. I refuse to accept second place. I refuse to even acknowledge that second place exists for me. The only outcome I will accept is being the greatest of all time. I didn't come to be good at what I do. I came to master it, to be the MVP, to be the Hall of Fame, to be the best there's ever been. Because the life we live is the fruit of the mindset we cultivate. I have taken up permanent residence in a place called excellence. Every thought, word, and action of mine is aligned with the vision in my mind. Doubt creates nothing. Destiny bows to the disciplined mind. I destroy illusions and build my dream. I don't conform to this world. I transform it by renewing my mind. I take every part of my reality and force it to mirror the dream I see inside. Because I came here to be the greatest, and nothing will stop me. I've been knocked down, I've been written off, but I've never stopped. Greatness made me, therefore, greatness is in me. You said I was nothing, just a dreamer. that my vision lived only in books and movies, but now I'm going to teach you the power of the mind. I have a PhD in grind. I graduated from the University of Perseverance. There are only two things in life: the promises of God and the lies of everything else. And as for me and my house, we believe the promises. God said, "I will make thee a great nation, I will bless thee, I will make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing." That promise is for anyone, but the difference I believe it, and I live like I believe it. The only one I'm second to is God. Every day, I get up and dominate. I master the details, because I know the small things lead to the big wins. I am an overcomer. I am a soldier, a warrior, a king, a champion. I am the greatest of all time. Ask me why I'm so sure of my victory. Because I've already won the battle in my mind a million times. We demolish arguments and pretensions that set themselves up against the knowledge of God. We take every thought captive and make it obedient to Christ. Everything in life has a required mental level to manifest. Once your thoughts match that frequency, life has no choice but to obey. I don't fear the world. I don't fear rejection. I don't acknowledge failure. I am done with illusions, and the physical realm responds to the mental state I live in. I didn't come here to be average, I came to be the best who's ever done it. They called my dreams fiction, so I wrote the book, became the movie, and now live the life they thought was only a fantasy. I am Billy Alsbrooks. I am blessed, I am unstoppable, and to God be the glory. So I ask you, are you living life, or is life living you? How bad do you want it? Are you ready to level up, to go to the next level? Are you sick of being average? Answer the question. Are you living life, yeah, or is life living you?